The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the replay show for Saturday here at Laurel Park, April 8th. We're back on the turf course. The turf course listed good. Our first turf races of the season scheduled this afternoon. 10 races on the card. Sunny skies at Laurel Park for the Saturday program of the 110 post. High of 62 degrees. Winds out of the west-northwest, coming about 10 to 25 miles an hour throughout the afternoon. Big crowd on hand at Laurel Park for the Decanter Wine and Racing Festival. Join us on Sunday here at Laurel Park for our Sunday brunch in the Garden Terrace, first floor of the clubhouse near Tips and Tycoons. It's $22 per person. Sunday brunch. Come hungry for the live card on Sunday afternoon, and our Win and You're In Day at Laurel Park coming up on Saturday, April 22nd here. It's winning for the horses and winning for the horse players too. At the Federico Tessio and the Weber City Mistakes on Saturday, April 22nd. The Tessio presented by Express Bet, with the winner earning a place in the starting gate for the Preakness Stakes, and the Weber City Miss winner earning a spot in the Black-Eyed Susan Stakes. You'll get a free spin of the prize wheel, a chance to win tickets to the Preakness Day or Black-Eyed Susan Day with the purchase of a racing program, and also each spin will win something, a special prize for you here at Laurel Park on Saturday, April 22nd. Here's the Saturday card, first of 10, lots of action. Let's go out to the one-turn mile, second wire finish for the opener. And they're off. Beat slow to begin was Turbin back there. Cooking Up a Storm, Mongolian King breaks well, and here's Photogenic. Cooking Up a Storm settles back now, fifth position. Taking up third as they all come home in Huntin' the Holidays. Then in between horses, Jose Seaview. Cooking Up a Storm in that group, and Turbin is last of them all. Photogenic pressed by Mongolian King. Photogenic getting mild pressure from Mongolian King. Photogenic's a half in front from Mongolian King. Huntin' the Holidays racing forward to third position. Then it's Jose Seaview Cooking Up a Storm. They all come home, and Turbin last. 6 lengths first to last, charging with a far turn. Photogenic gets away just a tad from Mongolian King. Huntin' the Holidays skimming the rail. Jose Seaview then Cooking Up a Storm. In the back they all come home, and Turbin, they've got 6 to make up. So it's been a moderate pace really for Photogenic and Avion Toledo. Mongolian King scrubbed on for more run. Cooking Up a Storm cruising up well 3 wide. Huntin' the Holidays. Then it's Jose Seaview. They all come home, and Turbin now 3 deep, trying to unwind from the back, swinging out 4 or 5 wide, and they're into the stretch, a quarter of a mile to go. Here's Mongolian King to even terms with Photogenic, and Cooking Up a Storm to make 3 in a line at the 3/16 pole. Jose Seaview is fourth. Cooking Up a Storm. Cooking Up a Storm to the last furlong. Cooking Up a Storm's in front from Mongolian King, kicks away by a length of the 16th left. Then Photogenic, a little late run from Huntin' the Holidays. Cooking Up a Storm wins with a 15-time Mongolian King, maybe Huntin' the Holidays third. Time 1:38 for the mile. And they're off. Good beginning for Dundalk, and Smile for Eternity has early speed up to take the lead. Metallic is right there. Metallic into second. Smile for Eternity from Metallic, and Bronx Sandman in between horses in third. Dundalk will settle on the outside in fourth. My High Roller is in fifth. Hopkins Choice sixth rail, and Super Platinum is seventh. Compact Field 5 lengths covers front to back. Heading into the turn, Smile for Eternity. Metallic pressuring that one from the inside. Bronx Sandman and Dundalk is in fourth. My High Roller in Super Platinum, and Hopkins Choice is seventh. 2.5 furlongs left to go. Smile for Eternity kicks on with it from Metallic by 3/4 of a length. Bronx Sandman, Dundalk on the outside, driving up 4 wide, and My High Roller is in fifth. And Hopkins Choice and Super Platinum, they're into the stretch. Metallic on the inside comes to the lead. Metallic from Smile for Eternity. Center track is Dundalk trying to level for the final furlong, and Bronx Sandman now coming with a run. Here comes Bronx Sandman after Metallic. Metallic, Bronx Sandman on the outside. Metallic just holding under Steve Hamilton. Metallic to win it by a half length for Centennial. It's Bronx Sandman second. Closer for third, Dundalk or Smile for Eternity. Then My High Roller. Turf is good. 5.5 for the first turf race of the season. Off on the turf, Zapata out like a shot with Tradfest. Best Yes away running in third between horses. Tuffy's Lucky on the outside, and they're followed by Storm Candy and Iredell in the back. Only 5.5 lengths will cover the field. Tradfest punching through on the inside of Zapata. They're head-to-head for the lead now, with Best Yes tracking leaders in third position. Tuffy's Lucky on the outside, and followed by Iredell, Storm Candy last. Zapata around that turn with Tradfest still there. On the inside, Tradfest is coming back for more. Zapata's on the outside. Best Yes looming large in third position as they swing in with more than 1/4 of a mile to run. And Tuffy's Lucky is in fourth, and Iredell and Storm Candy. They're into the stretch. Best Yes on the outside, and Zapata in between horses. Tradfest down to the rail, and Best Yes has the best momentum under Forest Boys. Best Yes through the final furlong takes off to open a daylight lead on Zapata. Then Tradfest. Iredell getting going very late in the game. To the second wire they run. Best Yes, Tradfest, Zapata, Iredell's going to be closer for third. Best Yes. Five and a half on the turf, rated good in 107. And they're off. Shimmering Aspen and Dancing Dene out sparring early. Fastener up on the inside. So it is Fastener and Shimmering Aspen hooking up head to head. Dancing Dene now sits back off them in third. And Claire's Dowry at the rail in fourth. Bahem Delavi, the favorite, has about 6 or 7 to make up as they pass the half-mile pole. And Weekend in Malibu is the last runner. Into the far turn, Shimmering Aspen keeping the heat on. Fastener to the inside. Good pace going with Dancing Dene sitting 3 lengths off them. And Claire's Dowry is fourth with a chance, and Bohem de Lavi driving now from fifth, has 6 to make up on Shimmering Aspen, and last is Weekend in Malibu. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home. Shimmering Aspen with a 2.5 length lead. Claire's Dowry switching to the outside, and third to the inside is Fastener, and then Bohem de Lavi is fourth out of the final furlong. Shimmering Aspen and Steve Hamilton. Shimmering Aspen and Gray Filly shines this afternoon. She is ready to roll for trainer Rodney Jenkins. Jenkins and Hamilton teaming up for 2. Shimmering Aspen from Claire's Dowry. Then Bohem de Lavi and Dancing Dene and Fastener. And well off. And they're off. Victory Chimes hustled Great Captain to the front, and Kenny Shine firing up with early speed, solid pace going. Another 4 back and crossing the Blues away in fourth, and Censure racing fifth. A bit greenly is Censure now, has dropped some 6 or 7 off that pace, and well off racing outside. 8 True Gentlemen, Lovely Games, Total the Bends is last, and about 16 off that pace up ahead. Great Captain fires around that far turn from Victory Chimes, a length and a half. Can He Shine crossing the Blues, lacked a little room there, steadied back in fourth. Censure's trying to get going there from fifth, and now out in the clear 3 wide is Censure, still 7 to make up and a long way in. 8 True Gentlemen follows in there into the stretch where Great Captain's got the lead by some 3 lengths. Great Captain's in front, crossing the Blues, trying to grab second from Victory Chimes. Censure on the outside showing a little bit of interest now. Then Can He Shine and a True Gentleman, an eighth of a mile left to go. Censure's leveling off on the outside, has been green the whole way but still coming with her in the Censure. Here comes Total the Bends. Total the Bends far back. A True Gentleman gets a split. A True Gentleman, a True Gentleman, a True Gentleman, and Total the Bends at the wire together. Too close to call from here, can't tell. Second wire finish, photo. Time 108.34. Bamba. They're all in line. And they're off. Scarlet's Ransom and Zip-Point Forward flying out of the gate. From third, Twist and Shout, then Brooks on Fire. La La Bamba back in fifth as that speed goes on up ahead. Cotton Eye Gem and Naomi last on the inside. It is Scarlet's Ransom speed. Chased by the Grays, Pink Freud in second and Brooks on Fire in third. Twist and Shout asks for a little more run from fourth. Cotton Eye Gem still about 6 or 7 off the lead. Then Naomi and La La Bamba. 3 A's to go. Scarlet's Ransom providing the pace from Z. Pink Freud is getting a bit closer from second. 2.5 more. Twist and Shout is getting interested now from third, and Brooks on Fire in fourth. Cotton Eye Gem is fifth past the quarter pole. Then Naomi and La La Bamba last outside. They're into the stretch, and Scarlet's Ransom trying to stay on for another furlong and a half from Z. Pink Freud in second, and then it's Twist and Shout middle of the track in third. An eighth of a mile left to go. Scarlet's Ransom popped the latches on top, trying to go non-stop, leads at 2.5 lengths from Twist and Shout, is closing a bit of ground late. Twist and Shout coming on the outside. Scarlet's Ransom 7 to 1 holding. Twist and Shout second, close third. Cotton Eye Gem, Z. Pink Freud, and La La Bamba. Time 105. Rail at 70 feet on the Acceler Turf Course configuration, race 7. And they're off. Solid break for St. Mistress and Pardon Tories French. Cherokee Lightning, Hallucinations well settled just off the early leaders as they push onto the turn. Run Out Chirilla will be out there about 4 wide into the turn. In the meantime, Self-Determination is up with pace 2 in the second, group 3 wide around that turn. Out deep of the track is Irish Inspired and Dewdrop's hard on the inside. And Fed Up, Fired Up, and Contante Domino and Value Added. And Reward the Gypsy is the last runner at about a dozen lengths off the pace up ahead. Pardon Tories French leads the way. 3/4 of a length from St. Mistress in second. It's 2 lengths back. And Self-Determination racing outside in third position. Hallucination in between horses in fourth. Cherokee Lightning, Irish Inspired is the gray on the outside. Archerella is about even paced in mid-pack. And Fed Up, Fired Up, and Value Added. They're followed by Dewdrop's Heart lingering back of the pack with Contante Domino and Reward the Gypsy out wide in the course and last, and still about 11 lengths off of Pardon Tories French, who's gliding right along into the far turn, 1.5 lengths from St. Mistress. Then Self-Determination is in third. Irish Inspired is fourth. Here's Archerella ridden along there, fifth position, 5 off the lead. Reward the Gypsies trying to unwind from the back of the pack with a deep wide run, but while driving. And Value Added, Hallucination, Cantate Domino, Fed Up, Fired Up, and Dewdrop's Heart. Cherokee Lightning last as they make the turn for home. Into the stretch, it's Pardon Tories French trying to stay on Irish Inspired. And then in between horses, St. Mistress is a tired third of the final furlong. And Reward the Gypsy covering lots of ground way out in the center of the track, still trying to gain a bit of ground. Irish Inspired is in front. Pardon Tories French on the inside is second. And the outside there, here comes Value Added Photo. Irish Inspired, Value Added. In the photo finish with Pardon, Tori's French, and Fed Up, Fired Up. Thompson, another tick, 4-5. And they're off. Sharp start for Stylish Notion, Love You Back, and outside is Go Magician Go, Holiday Magician in between horses, and Moonstar Magic showing speed while splitting horses for that opening furlong and a half. And She Is Special, allowed to settle near the inside, and Heaven's Door is last of them all. Stylish Notion is the pacemaker from Go Magician Go, about 3 parts of a length as they race to the far turn run. Moonstar Magic on the outside. Here comes Holiday Magician with a run from third position, and She Is Special, and Love You Back suddenly slipped to last position and passed by Heaven's Door as they come to the 2.5 furlong mark midway of the turn. Stylish Notion, Holiday Magician on the outside, and Go Magician Go, and also She Is Special on the move. Well, 4 wide. The one widest out of the track is Heaven's Door, comes knocking 7 wide, and they're into the stretch. Here's Holiday Magician getting that gray neck in front. She Is Special running gamely in between horses. She Is Special, Holiday Magician, Heaven's Door out in the middle of the track. She Is Special and Evian Toledo as they're close to the line. She Is Special, She Is Special, right off the claim for the king. She Is Special from Holiday Magician, Heaven's Door, Stylish Notion, and Go Magician Go. Time 112.47. Laurel, riders off. Settled. And they're off. Cheering for Al was slow to go. Molly O'Shea in next street showing speed with Worker Bee near the inside at the realist Sazerac Girl up close in fourth. Tracy Island and Drasta follows only 4 from the pace, and Jay Latosh sitting in just behind those runners and is back to Baltimore Street is only about 6 off the lead as they race to the turn and Cheering for Al. Into the far turn with Molly O'Shea, that head in front. Next Street down to the rail racing second. Andrasta's moving forward from third. Baltimore Street starts to run on the far outside. Tracy Island is in between horses. Jay Latache has to work out wide as they swing in for home. And top of the stretch, a quarter of a mile left to go. Suddenly wide open, and Baltimore Street continues with momentum. Baltimore Street and Steve Cowboy Hamilton to the final furlong and a half. Open up a couple of lengths. Jay Latache full flight after Baltimore Street. Jay Latache is closing little by little and gamely on the outside. Jay Latache and Fergal Lynch. Baltimore Street trying to hang in there for that last 16th of a mile. Jay Latache and Baltimore Street. Then Andrasta and Molly O'Shea. Time 108.32. 5.5 turf rail at 70. Off in the 10th. Freemark flies out. Mystic Edwards got early speed, and City Traveler with the blinkers on is up there too. City Traveler gets that head in front from Mystic Caro. Tornado on the far outside is tugging along hard, and Freemark back in fourth position. Amax is fifth. Personality 2 and Cause of the Royal well in advance now to Turbo Booster, and Osei I is the last runner racing off the inside at about 14 off that pacemaker as Tornado takes off. Tornado just in front with City Travelers matching strides back on the inside from Mystic Caro's third position. Freemark is in fourth, and Amax on the outside fifth, and Personality 2 and Cause of the Royal and Turbo Booster and Osei I. They're into the stretch, a quarter of a mile of the second finish line, and City Traveler asks for a little more run by Pimentel is giving it. City Traveler 5 in front from Tornado as Freemark is third now. Then it's Mystic Caro in fourth through the last furlong. It's all City Traveler from here. City Traveler with a 16th to run of the second wire. Tornado tries to hang on to second. Freemark's gobbling up ground late to make it close there. And then Turbo Booster and Amax. That wraps up the Saturday card here at Laurel Park. A thrilling afternoon of racing. Join us again Sunday, 1:10 p.m. post time for the final day of our 3-day live racing weekend at Laurel. Our Sunday brunch at Garden Terrace, first floor of the clubhouse, $22 per person. Join us for Sunday brunch, 1:10 post on Sunday afternoon. We'll see you soon at Laurel Park.